Molecules are groups of atoms joined together by chemical bonds. This molecule has two oxygen atoms bonded together. These molecules exist as a gas at room temperature, the units of matter that make up the element oxygen. This molecule has 8 sulfur atoms bonded together. These molecules exist as a solid at room temperature, the units of matter that make up the element sulfur. Hydrogen, oxygen, and sulfur are examples of molecular elements, whereas water, ammonia, and carbon dioxide are examples of molecular compounds having different atoms in their molecules. This molecule has 3 hydrogen atoms bonded to a nitrogen atom. These molecules exist as a gas at room temperature, the units of matter that make up the compound ammonia. This molecule has 2 hydrogen atoms bonded to an oxygen atom. These molecules exist as a liquid at room temperature, the units of matter that make up the compound water. When atoms join to form molecules, their electron clouds overlap and pairs of electrons are shared between the atoms. These shared electron pairs form a covalent bond that holds the atoms tightly together. Atoms share electrons so they can fill their electron shells. Hydrogen atoms have just 1 electron and need 1 more to fill their shell. By sharing electrons, they complete their shells, forming a covalent bond, and so a molecule of hydrogen. A water molecule has electrons shared between the oxygen and hydrogen electron clouds. The oxygen atom has 6 outer electrons and needs 2 more to fill its outer shell. By sharing electrons with the hydrogen atoms, the outer shells are completed, forming covalent bonds and a molecule of water. And this diagram is just one of the ways that we represent molecules. The space-filling model shows the relative size of the electron clouds. The ball and stick model shows the covalent bonds as sticks between the atoms. And the Lewis dot structure shows how the outer electrons are involved in the molecule. But mostly we just write the molecular formula, giving the type and number of atoms in the molecule. So in this video, we've explored how atoms come together to form molecules by sharing electron pairs and forming covalent bonds. We saw how atoms combine together in ways that will complete their outer electron shells. And we've looked at the different ways that we represent molecules.